Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Bro Talk podcast. I'm here with the fellas tonight. We got Mark Guthrie, aka Bruiser, and we also got my other brother Isaac here. We are missing bRho, but he will be fashionably late to the show tonight, so we'll see him in a few. And so, this is your first time watching us. We talk a lot about brotherhood, manhood, and fatherhood, all the hoods. And really, this is an opportunity for us as brothers to get together to have a conversation. And we take this time to invite you all here with us to comment, ask questions. And for tonight, we're gonna be talking about Thanksgiving Tings. I know I had the rude boy on online with us tonight. So Thanksgiving Tings. And so we wanted to make this a little bit more lighthearted tonight. Talk about maybe some funny memories from Thanksgiving, how somebody put raisins in the potato salad, or they tried to make mac and cheese and made it out the box, whatever. Or you brought that girl over and everybody was looking at you crazy. So definitely want to have those type of conversations tonight. So if you have a memory of Thanksgiving that you want to share, go ahead and put that in the comments. We love to have that conversation with you. We just ask that you keep it PG-13. This is a family show. And brothers, how y'all doing?
PG-17, man. They can go PG-17.
Oh, we can do 17. All right. I thought it's NC-17.
I don't know, man. It after the PG-13 and rated R, when they started adding all this new stuff, man, and these other random letters, it got a little whitewashed. So it is what it is.
I think Cinemax started NC-17 or Cinemax reasons. But how y'all brothers doing?
I'm good, man.
Yeah,
it was a good day. Said to get out, man, grab my little man. We here chilling, man. He need to go to bed. He got school tomorrow, but
he got school tomorrow.
He got school tomorrow, man. I mean, MD, then the MD, man, they go to school, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They go to school down here, man. And he's gonna say, Dad, can I get another 20 minutes? I'm like, no, get you what up? I told you to go to sleep, bro. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but he's cool. We just here chilling, man.
All right. Yo, did you get him his pizza, man?
Sure did. I ain't gonna, I'll show you the box, put it right back over here. I don't want to give them too much airtime.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure got it. I had a free one today.
Did you?
Yeah, it's a free one.
Can't beat free, man.
Can't beat free.
What you say, Isaac? If it's free, it's for me.
For me. I don't know. I guess I can't say that about everything. All right.
Yeah, not here.
Take that back.
Everything that's free ain't for you. That's a word for everybody that's out there. If it's free, it ain't always for you. If it's free,
nah,
there's a price to pay. Ike, what's going on in your world, bro?
Work, man. Still going through work, but I think right now getting close to the end of the year, so it's kind of crunch time for a lot of things, and it's starting to hit, like, for real. I'm feeling it. So that's kind of been my focus, but all through that, trying to still enjoy, make sure tapping into these memories that the kids are making. It's cool to continue to watch them grow and develop. And right before the show started today, Ava got out of gymnastics and she came in, Daddy, I just did what is it? A double back handspring? Round off double back handspring.
Whoa.
I don't even know what exactly that means, but it sounds like something I can't do.
She did 2 backflips in a row.
It sounds like something that you can't
do. After a round off.
You can't do it.
Man, I can't. I never could, man. Backflip was just something that mentally I couldn't get over. So the two youngest daughters are both, knocking them things out now, and it was cool. Just like actually this summer, right? They were both like just really trying to get that first back handspring, and get over that hump. So to see them, hitting doubles now, that's what's up. So
which they start doing somersaults or in the hood, summies.
Summies, yeah, they don't call them summies. I think they're called back tucks or something like that.
The official name, right?
That ain't right. It's a summie. If you want to get fancy, it's a summie tuck. But I was talking to another colleague at work today whose daughter does gymnastics, and She just had a competition. I think she got first place overall in her competition. So,
Wow.
we're just, saw the pictures and we're just chatting about it. And, obviously the whole money thing came up. But, it's just interesting to see how, everybody that's kind of in that world has very similar stories and similar conversations, about just those trials and tribulations and the processes, and kind of seeing those developmental stages, and also how it doesn't matter how high they go. As parents, a lot of times we're still ignorant to these key terms that they're doing, and just kind of watching and how they can kind of pick out, oh yeah, this is why I got a deduction here, and this is why I got a deduction here. I'm like, every last routine I just watched today looked exactly the same. I don't know how one person scored higher than the other. So, but it's just cool to kind of have those conversations with other parents and see you're not in it alone, right? You're not going through that process by yourself, and a lot of the stories are similar.
Yeah, y'all all spending money together.
I mean, that's what we do now, right? You get to a certain age and you start dropping dimes, man. Like dropping dimes on the court is different than dropping dimes as a parent. So, and if you're a parent and you don't understand that concept, I don't know. I don't get you. I don't understand. You must not be around too much, but but yeah, it's cool to watch them grow and develop and continue to make moves. And Eli, he had his last week of basketball this week. So, just to kind of see his progression and seeing how he's taken interest in the sport, in the game overall, and, really just kind of honing in on those concepts, it's cool. And Tamia, she's getting ready to, try out for her team and try something new and something different. So, I just love to see it happen. Love to see them active,
Yeah, man, we wish her the best too, man. Trials is nerve-wracking. Chloe has trials coming up next week as well. And it's basically the travel team going to tryouts together. They are already playing together already.
Gotcha.
Trying out for the modified team, man. So yeah, man, we wish her the best, man. And just know that no matter what the decision is, everybody has opportunity to have the room for growth, no matter what.
Hey,
make it or don't make it.
Tell Chloe, said, listen, everybody don't have to score, but they need a rebounder.
Bro, I think she understands that. Like,
I hope she understands that.
Yeah, I think she really does understand that.
Please let her know Uncle Bruce says,
yeah,
he doesn't have to score. If she right there, she got to score. You know what I'm saying? If she got an easy target on her, she got to score.
Yeah.
Right? But tell her rebound the ball, man. Rebound out of that ball, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what she does. That's what she do. She got to rebound.
She told me that. She says, Dad, my job is to get rebounds.
That's it. All right. If you have that mindset, that's all we need to know.
Dennis Rodman, man, he's in the Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah.
That brother did not score points.
Yeah.
Defensively and rebounding, he was amazing. Angel Reese, she's in the WNBA. She cannot make a layup to save her life.
But she can play D though.
But she'll play a little bit of D and get you some boards. I mean, they're mainly rebounds off of her own misses, but
hey man,
people are gonna call me a hater, but it's a reality.
Hey, so this past weekend went to Washington D.C. for Brandy and for her birthday. So I want to say happy birthday to my wife Brandy, and just want to say I love you, girl. I know you're probably not watching right now because you're doing homework, but I love you. Wish you the best on your 34th birthday, and just know that you're the best thing that ever happened to me. So definitely want to shout my wife out on that, man. We had a good time. bRho and I was talking before the show started. We went to a few spots. We went to Busboy and Poet, which is one of our favorite spots to go to in DC. Love that place. Went to the one on K Street, not too far from Howard. Went to this place called Succotash. It's like a fusion between Southern and Korean fusion. It's really good. Went there, then we went to Milk and Honey, which was the best spot we went to this past weekend. It's a nice brunch spot, good vibe. We had a bomb waitress named Justine. Shout out to Justine. If y'all go to the one over by the wharf, check out Justine. Tell her that Cuzzo sent them her way. So had a great time, man. And
we get a discount.
If we rocking with her, man, you gonna be taken care of, man. Just tell her Justine. Okay. Just tell her Kareem Cuzzo sent.
All right, no doubt.
So yeah, man. Just as adults, just being able to get away, not have any kids, with us, man. It was just a good time. Great hotel room. Actually, the first room we got wasn't what we thought it was going to be, so they swapped us. And then not only did they swap us, but then the rate went down as well, and we had a bigger room. And yeah, it's a good time, man. So if you're looking for an adult place to go to with Black people doing great things, DC is definitely a spot for that. We just saw a lot of just greatness, and it just made us think about Rochester, man, and where we could be. But there's just some things about Rochester, man, we're just gonna have to change, and sometimes change happens slowly. So yeah,
that's a word.
Oh, and my son went to the quarterfinal football game with Brighton and Sweet Home. And if you haven't seen the news yet, they spanked Sweet Home from Buffalo. So my son was there for that, and it was a good time, man. It's just it's been a great run, and they got a semifinal game coming up this Friday, playing Whitesboro High School. So we're looking forward to that, man.
Where's Whitesboro?
Down by like Baffney, like around Bath, Corning area, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, people.
That's a wrap for Brighton.
Say it again.
It's a wrap for Brighton.
Nah, man, come on, stop all that now. They're gonna make a run, man. Them and Aquinas, man, they're gonna make a run all the way to the state title.
I gotta say shout out to our man Zeke too. His son is playing out. He's on that team. I think he's on.
Yep.
Was he O-line or D-line?
75.
Yeah. So he's doing his thing, man.
He's like 6'4" or something. He's killing on defense.
Probably not done growing, man.
Not done. Only a sophomore
in Syracuse right now.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that's not going to be all. So it's
that kid's going to have
see how how he progresses over the years too. So
yeah, man. Shout out to him, man, for sure. And man. Is anybody else on the team? That probably not that I can think of that we would know.
Them boys down there in Corning, man, that's what they do. They eat, sleep football, man. It's a wrap.
They do.
I'll tell you.
We do, but we got something for them though.
All right.
We got something for them country boys.
Next week we're gonna come out here, Black Kareem. What happened?
I'm gonna be like, yeah, man, they got the dub. Them and Aquinas, man. Aquinas play. I forgot who they play. They play somebody. But they got Mo Jackson on there as the coach. People that know from Rochester, man. Syracuse, Marshall standout, coaching them guys, man. So it's good to see some local talent doing their thing. So Thanksgiving is what we're going to talk about today, bro. So I think let's go ahead and start off with Ike. You put the first question up there. What's your favorite Thanksgiving memory? So if you're watching right now, if you're just joining us, we're talking about Thanksgiving Tings. So if there's any favorite memory that you have, go ahead and write that down in the comments. We'd love to hear what that is. Oh, just for clarification, what's that movie with Chris Brown and it's Thanksgiving? What's that movie called?
This Christmas.
Yeah.
So, is it?
This Christmas, right?
I would hope not, because it's Christmas and Thanksgiving. That's two different things.
Oh, yeah, you're right. What am I talking about? They don't do Thanksgiving movies. They do Christmas movies.
It might have been. I don't know. I don't know movies, though. I was joking.
Big Mama House with Nia Long.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite movies, man.
Yeah.
I love me some Nia.
All right, bros. So what we got, man? Any favorite memories y'all want to feel compelled to bring up? Share with the public?
I don't even know if I have a favorite memory that I can kind of pinpoint, man. I just remember those Thanksgivings as when I was younger.
I already know what you're gonna say, so I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about that one.
I'm laughing at Ike. I know you gotta.
That's not a favorite, bro. That was a good one, man. I was miserable that whole Thanksgiving, yo. Yeah. But
hey, I made it through though.
We can talk about that one in a second. But
that's his least favorite, man.
my favorites were probably just growing up and being out at my grandfather and aunt's house and all the kids just kind of meeting up there and having a chance to get together, watch football, eat, and just be together, as family. So just those, I think those years were probably some of the best Thanksgiving years I had. But another one is that comes in, close second is, probably like preparing Thanksgiving dinner for my family for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And, just kind of going through that process because I never cooked. I mean, I knew how to, basic, cook basic stuff, but cooking the turkey for the first time and throwing that in the smoker and it actually coming out like not dry, you know what I mean? And, kind of trying out some things, but, I would kind of say that those two memories are probably at the top of the list as favorites. And like Brew was alluding to, there's other ones that are in there that you remember, but favorite probably isn't a word I would use.
Well, for me, man, mine's. I was just talking to people telling them about my Dean mom, Mama Sechi. We used to come down for Thanksgiving, man, and the Caribbean household. The only thing that's not gonna be cooking at a Caribbean house is a turkey. Ain't nobody gonna eat that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna eat that. At a Jamaican household, man, you're gonna have at least 6 or 7 meats. You know what I'm saying? You can think about it, Kareem. 6 or 7 meats. Turkey not gonna be one of them. You know what I'm saying? So I used to come to my house, man.
Sound like a Diddy party.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? This is what it probably was, man. At my house, we have a good time at my house.
Yo, Ike, man, you fired.
I usually
PG-17, man. PG-17.
I usually be sleeping, man, during my Thanksgiving break, man, because I'll be tired. Come down, drive, but going back, I know we have like 2 weeks left of school. Man, I'm bringing back plates of food, man. My dean, man, Patrick mom, man, she's a chef, bro. And it's Haitian food, man. I'm telling you. I never knew Haitian food was that good. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up on that every Thanksgiving up to this day. Mama Monique. Shout out to Mama Monique, man. She used to make sure she take care of all of us, bro. And we have pans of food. We stop in the Spring Valley on the way going. And she making sure you eat before you go. And then the food that you can't eat, she's wrapping it up for you to go. So if you're not driving and you're in the car, you feel hungry on the way through Syracuse, you just write up 4 paper back and you get to eat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen. It's some good time, man. Some good time. Some really good time. We're in traffic, going all the way upstate, man. You got food, car full of food, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're good to go. I remember, man, we saved these students from another school. I forgot where they was going to. But their car went off the road and we stopped. And we had to get them back on the road. And then we had to give 2 girls a ride with us. And I think they left like on that Monday to go back to school. So that was a good thing for them, man. Me and my dean and somebody else. Huh?
Were they cute though?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why they got a ride, bro.
Otherwise, you call it AAA?
Yeah, you got to call it AAA.
College days, swiftly.
Yeah, you got to call AAA, boy. Yeah.
Let me call 911 for you real quick.
Yeah, car axle was broke, man. We got them back out of that jam, man. Car axle was broke.
Look at y'all being alpha gentlemen.
Yeah, so we had to, and I the funny thing too, I even gave up my bed for them ladies to sleep in. Take them back on campus. I was on campus then. Yeah. It was cool, man. It was cool helping them out and stuff like that. But we have food, man. We have plenty of food, bro. Thanksgiving, man, it's time we just all the big boys, man, we just be big. and we just eat what we want, do what we want to do, man. It's Thanksgiving, and I had a great time with the Grants. My family away from family when I'm in Rochester, when I stayed. And I spent a lot of time. Man, in Rochester, where I go from Rufus McGee house to go to the Grant's house out in the country. Sodas, so I call that all the way out there. And I had a blast, man. I had a blast. Rufus, you know what I'm saying? Rufus, man, used to cook a lot of food for us, man. You know, that's how I grew up with little Rufus and Erica. Shout out my little sis Erica, man. And Rufus. It was a good time. It was a good time. Really, really good time. So those are
Yo,
good memories.
I just found out that the name Rufus is a Hebrew name. I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went to the Bible Museum in Washington D.C. this past weekend. By the way, if you're into that type of thing, man, that's a great museum in D.C. The Bible Museum. It's not too far from. I think it's like on C Street or something like that. But
Mm-hmm.
it was a good time. But yeah, man, we miss Bishop McGee, man, aka Brother Rufus, man,
Brother
senior.
McGee.
So shout out to him and his family, man. We do miss him dearly, especially around the holiday time.
Yeah.
So, but in terms of memory, because I know that's the vein that we're on right now. So I definitely want to say, man, the first time we had Thanksgiving at our house too. So Ike, I'm with you. That's one of my greatest memories was actually having Thanksgiving here at our own house. So we cooked the whole meal. We invited our parents over, and it was a good time, man. At that point, I felt like we had finally grown up because instead of doing what I normally would have done when I was single, is I go to about 4 or 5 houses and eat up all their food and take plates home.
You still do that now?
I only go to 2 houses now. I go to my
3.
parents and her parents. That's it.
That's it.
But
That's
now
it.
you realize you cook at home, man. Then you ain't got to take the leftovers home. It's just there for you already.
He lying though. I know you go to another house, man.
Nah, man, I haven't been to somebody else's house in years, man. It's been years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We usually like even this Thanksgiving, we're coming up with a menu now that we're gonna have, at our house. But again, we'll invite the parents out, if they want to come too. But yeah, man, we keep it local now. Unless, one of y'all was having something, then
No,
I'm
I'll
not
get
cooking.
out. But normally, yeah, man, we stay home now. So that was, that's one of the greatest memories we had, man. And my wife makes a mean potato salad with no raisins, and it's amazing. And the way that she makes it, like she ain't even thinking about it. She just does it, and it comes out good every single time. It tastes the same.
bro, that calls cooking, bro.
Yeah, it's some good cooking too.
You don't have to measure nothing. She know what she's doing.
She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows what type of onions you need, pickles, everything. So
that's what you see when Bruce season up the chicken. Your chicken never been salty.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's never been under salt. You know what I'm saying? Right content, right? Come on, man. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So it's blessed me tremendously, me and my stomach, but it's been great.
Kareem, didn't I take you to my house one time for something?
I was about to get there.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I just remember you fell asleep and you was about to get left. My bad. I'm sorry.
I was in shape back then. So we went to Brew House. First of all, let me just say, these Negroes tried to leave me. Let me just say that. I was at Subway trying to order a sandwich.
Bro, start that over, man, because you're not telling them the right. Please, man, don't be embarrassed on this family show.
I'm not doing that today.
No, you got to do it. You went there. You know what I'm saying? He was at my house. Go ahead. You was at my house and you almost got left. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was at his house, man. First of all, Brew's mom made the freaking bomb meal. Let's just start with that first. I think I thanked her like 100 times when I was there. And I had 2 plates?
3 or 4.
Something like that. Just got down. Like I wasn't even talking to nobody. I was eating. And it was a good time, man. And after we got done eating, Brew was like, did I say I was tired? I was like, Yes, I said, man, I'm tired, man. Brew was like, all right, man, go upstairs to that room. And I laid down. I don't remember how long I slept for, but
You got 20 minutes.
20 minutes. And I was in a full coma, man. It was a good time, man. That was the first time I had been to your mom's house. Yeah, first time I had been there or whatnot.
And you got comfortable.
Oh, I got real comfortable. Yo, bro, I thought I lived there.
Yo,
I got that
when I tell you that thing, the dude must have taken off his pants. I think he was in his box.
Nah.
Right. I could be lying on this one.
Wait a minute.
Because we called Kareem.
Yeah.
Kareem didn't answer nothing.
Yeah, right? This dude was at home, yo.
Bro, let me tell you something, man. Kareem ate so much food. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom cook a lot, man. When these dudes come around, I said, Mom, you know what time it is? Boom, boom, boom. Right? And then Kareem had a plate that he's taking home. Right?
6-hour drive, yeah.
Mom don't care. Right? Bro, we stopped downtown Brooklyn. I'm trying to get some chicken patties, some patties to bring back to you guys.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? This dude went to Subway. This dude just ate almost 5 plates of food, right? And have a plate of food with him, right? And then he went to Subway, right? On the trip back. Something, okay, he's gonna get the Subway, he's gonna get a sub for the trip. This dude's sitting in the car, man. We're going across the bridge. This dude, cracker.
Yo, the dude is a beast, man.
I'm like, yo,
fits, man.
I'm in the car like, dude, what is wrong? Who was with us? There's a couple people was with us, Kareem.
I forgot who it was. I thought Ike was there, but he wasn't.
I was there. Yeah, I remember this.
Oh, he was there. Okay.
And I'm like,
Fred wasn't with us.
I'm like, dude, what is going on with this?
It wasn't by love because we wasn't late.
No, it wasn't by love. And I'm just looking at Kareem.
Man,
Kareem you just got real quiet.
Yeah,
he must have had that whole sub too. Whole sub.
That's good
Kareem
sub.
ate that sub under 2 minutes, y'all. Right? And I'm just like, I'm looking at this dude like, wow.
So if y'all could like
switch, man. It's different day and age.
You know, if y'all could like switch a traditional Thanksgiving dinner, like on Thanksgiving, like one year you just decided that I'm not gonna eat the traditional Black Thanksgiving meal. What would you replace it with? Like, what type of cuisine would you replace that with for that day?
Well, I mean, Brew had alluded to it earlier. Like, one of my best friends is Jamaican, so they not eating turkey. They eating jerk chicken.
Well, when I say traditional, I mean whatever it is that your family eats, right?
Oh, okay.
So because I know a lot of people. I'm not gonna say a lot. I know some people don't cook turkeys, right? You know what I mean. But they might do turkey legs or something like that just to have it as part of the meal. But whatever your traditional meal is, right? Like what would you switch that to, and would you get excommunicated from the family if you tried to do it?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen in a Jamaican household. I already let you know now. It's not gonna happen, bro. You might cut down on your meats. Okay, instead of doing 7, let's do 4 this year. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna have your chicken somewhere. You're gonna have your goat or your oxtail. You know what I mean? But okay, fish is too expensive, so we ain't gonna do fish this year.
That's what I was wondering. Like, do you think somebody could get away with doing a fish fry for Thanksgiving?
In my house, yeah. Maybe not at like
not mine because I can't
eat it.
My
parents' house, probably not.
No,
or my house. They probably
not. With that.
Like we can't replace the potato salad. Like that won't happen ever. Like that ain't
That's really
mac and cheese, which is usually my favorite dish from Thanksgiving. I can go without it.
I can't go without it.
No.
I
can go without mac and cheese.
What about a nice Italian meal?
No, sir.
Nah.
What is it though? Like, what is it about having those traditional dishes for
Because
Thanksgiving? Like, why do we have to have them? Why can't we just switch up the menu?
Because those meals usually have like meaning to them. So like the black eyed peas, I was reading this somewhere, but like those have a meaning to them. The turkey, the cranberry sauce, like all like the meal is symbolic of things to be thankful for, and also going into the new year. And I gotta look that up though. I wish I had more
black eyed
information.
peas before New Year, but you got two other holidays to get there before New Year's, right?
Yeah.
Like usually, like New Year's Eve, my grandfather used to make the black eyed peas, but I don't know. I think it's that sounds good, Kareem, but
Yeah.
I don't think there's symbolism.
I don't. I mean,
think people just like what they like.
Listen,
It's
I'll
that
tell you
time
what.
to gorge out on those foods that they shouldn't have all the time. You know?
Yeah.
And that's
I
what
ain't the right
said,
person to
man.
ask.
Hey, if I can't have my Jamaican food for Thanksgiving, give me my Haitian food, man. I see my Haitian people. You know what I'm saying? That's the only switch I can make, baby. That's the only switch I'm gonna make, man.
What about a nice African meal?
Yeah, I could do some jollof,
as long as the jollof,
rice,
yeah,
and some baked chicken and some fried fish. I could do that.
Yeah, I could do the
I could hold
coleslaw.
out.
I like the coleslaw.
Oh no, I don't like all that. I like all that at all.
Yeah, I'm not a coleslaw fan, man. Cold cabbage and what is it? What is that? Mayonnaise?
Can't do it.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm passing coleslaw.
I could do Puerto Rican food. I can do Dominican food for Thanksgiving. I could do Chinese food for Thanksgiving.
What's up?
That ain't gonna bother me, yo. Especially them fried wings, though. Yo, they got that joint down.
Yeah, my dad fries a turkey every year. He actually last couple years I was fried one for Ezra and her team at work.
Oh, okay.
So they come raving about it every year. Oh my God, that was the best turkey I've ever had in my entire life.
Why? Because it got seasoning on it?
Probably, yeah. Nah, but his fried turkeys are the truth, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dad on the fried turkey.
That's what's up, man.
But yeah, I mean, it's probably that too. You know what I mean?
So let me ask this question: can y'all remember like the first time, you had your wife or your girl like meet the family? Is Thanksgiving usually like that kind of? Isn't that usually like a pivotal moment? Is when you bring the girlfriend over to, and I'm talking about the girlfriend that is now your wife. I ain't talking about past lives, but
yeah, because I ain't bring any other girls to Thanksgiving. So
hey, y'all heard that, right? You don't bring everybody to your house.
I did.
I mean, not on Thanksgiving, like
I did. A couple of them.
Well, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, bro. Let's hear it.
How that turned.
I did bring a couple people to my house for Thanksgiving dinner, man. The first time I bring one of my ex-girlfriend, Andrea. She had a great time. I bring a friend of mine from Rochester. I'm gonna just say TF. I brought her down. She was the first one I brought down. She American, so she loved Caribbean food, so she was open to different type of Caribbean food and stuff like that. So she had a blast. I took somebody I was dating to Florida to my own house, man, and she only eat white meat, especially chicken.
She done messed up.
And my aunt was like, "Yo," so my aunt see me.
We ain't got that,
bro. My aunt is gonna fry chicken. And here I go. I said, "Where's the store at?" Well, I said, "What you doing?" I'm gonna go buy some wings and stuff. She said, "For what?" I said, "She don't eat fried legs and stuff like that or the thighs." She said, "Well, she don't eat." You know what I'm saying? Well, I was straight gangster. Well, I was like, "Yo, she don't eat." You know what I'm saying? She traveled all the way here, and then she don't eat jerk pork. She don't eat this. She don't eat that. Mom was like, "Listen, man, listen. when I cook that food and put it on the table, let her don't eat nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I must have gave her a piece of the pork, and then she loved it. She tore it up. I looked at her like, girl. I gave her a piece of my stuff, and then she just ate it all.
Yeah.
I was pissed too. I was pissed that she just ate all my stuff because I thought she'd eat it. And she ended up eating it, man. And you know, I asked her to taste the leg. When she tasted one of the fried legs, she tore that up too. I said, see, he was gonna want to waste your money, man. I'm gonna spoiling these, you know, such and such people, man. Like, listen, man, nah, don't do that.
But isn't there like a rule when you go to somebody else's house, man? Like, for you bringing her over or whatnot, like, isn't there like an unwritten rule that you don't, unless you're allergic and it could kill you,
right?
You at least take the offer. You ain't gotta say you don't like it or don't eat it. You just take it, and then you can always take it to go.
Yeah, she was bougie, man. She was just a bougie person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
She's the bougie person I dated for a little bit. It didn't last too long.
That gets me, man. People that are like super picky over food drive me crazy, yo.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. That's a pet peeve, yo, that I have. And
it's okay for people to be picky, though, right?
No. There's a difference, right?
Okay.
Yeah, like nitpicky, I guess is how I should describe.
Okay, I see.
Oh, that's like, and this is one of the things that I don't understand. And I know there's a lot of people psychologically, have this problem.
Bring me the phone.
They said when people say, "Yeah, I can't eat my food if my food was touching."
That drives me crazy.
Yeah, that drives me crazy.
I just got to think of. I'm like, if my food was touching something else that's on the same plate, I can't eat it, although I'm about to eat it all at the same time.
What's up, nephew?
Like,
good night.
Hi.
You got some words for everybody on Facebook about Thanksgiving?
No.
So enjoy. Come on.
Enjoy
your Thanksgiving.
Enjoy your Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Later, buddy.
You tell him, man, he's about to go viral on TikTok.
Yeah, it's crazy though. I don't get it, man. I don't understand. Like, yeah, there's just people that nitpick over little stuff like that, and I just have to dismiss myself from even if I don't leave the room, I just got to dismiss myself from the conversation at that point.
Yeah, bro, you're right about that, man. I when they say stuff like that to me, they want attention. I definitely just turn my back and to see my food and just have a conversation with somebody else. Like he or she's not over there. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I so my son he's picky, and he's the, I don't like the texture of this. I don't like the texture of that. Now he's a kid, but I told him, I said, hey man, at some point you're gonna have to grow out of this, man. Like we can't be doing this, bro.
I mean, it takes people years, like years
to grow out of this. Yeah. And he will grow out of it because I think, as he gets bigger and taller, he's just gonna eating, little pizza and chicken nuggets and fries and mess like that ain't gonna doing well. And I keep telling him, I said, hey man, if you want to be a good athlete, you gotta eat well too. So, we eat salad, we eat vegetables around here, we eat fruit, we eat chicken, turkey, we don't really eat pork much in our house. What happened?
Drink oil.
Hey man, y'all better be glad I ain't in multi-level marketing no more. I have a drink to sell you, but yeah, man, that whole picky thing. But yeah, when you go to somebody's house, man, and they offer you food, man, it's usually customary for you to take it. You take it with you, but because people spend a lot of time on that, they put their love in it. Some people put their foot in it.
Yeah,
and others, they don't season their food, but it's still an act of love. So you go ahead.
Eating the raisins and the mac and cheese, man.
So you ever had anybody like bring a dish and family members was like, "Yeah, don't eat that."
You go to potlucks because I have a potluck on Wednesday.
Yeah, them potlucks be wild, man.
You know what I'm saying? And I already know. Me.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm eating my manager macaroni and cheese. I'm eating my own rice.
Yeah.
All right. This girl, she gonna buy chicken. She's gonna buy her chicken. She ain't cooking it.
I respect it.
I
I respect
it.
that.
I'm gonna have me a nice breast. That's gonna be my meal, bro.
Yeah.
I
He
ain't
said
nothing else
everything
for
else.
nobody.
That's all y'all.
You can have it.
Yo, potlucks, man. Listen, yo, when I see them videos, man, yo, they be having the cat on the counter,
Bro.
licking the food,
Yo.
or the dog taste the food. I said, come on, y'all. Come on, people. Y'all know that
Yeah.
dog and cat be licking themselves, right? Like y'all know that. Like, why would you have this animal with the food? And then I was looking at some posts. People had the nerve to get mad and be like, well, I don't see nothing wrong with it. You don't see nothing wrong with an animal that licks his own genitals, touching your food, and then you gonna share with everybody else? Nah.
That's why I told you I'm funny. When you said Ike was like, I'm funny like that, man. I grow on your food, or your food looks a certain way. It's not gonna be eaten, man.
Yeah, especially food where they got it mixed up together. I think that's the dangerous part. So
the casseroles.
Like the casseroles and the salads and like, nah, if you got to mix that's even worse.
I mean, and any type of casserole is just wrong. Like I'm not a fan of casserole. My mom used to make this green bean casserole, and God bless you, Mom, but
don't do mom dudes like that.
She loves it. I know people love it, but it's a green bean casserole. It's green beans, it's cream of mushroom soup, and it's them little crunchy things on top. And I'm just like, it's not it, yo.
That's why I don't eat curry from anybody, bro.
That's why you don't eat what?
That's why I don't eat curry from anybody.
Yeah?
My curry, bro. I cook my curry, man. If I don't go to restaurant and order curry from restaurant. I don't eat restaurant curry.
Oh wow.
When I go to restaurant, I buy two things.
Okay.
I buy the brown stew chicken.
Okay.
Or jerk chicken.
Why? Because they can't mess those up.
Or jerk pork. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that
specifically though.
Curry is a thing, man, where if the person don't cook it right, it'll tore your system up.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if you notice, when I said to you guys, when I cook curry, I say, yo, make sure you warm it up really well. You know what I'm saying? I always say that to you guys. Warm it really well. You know what I'm saying?
Make it piping hot.
Yeah. Because especially you, Kareem, you want to come and you just want to eat. I'll be like, bro, just warm that joint well, bro. Because I'm not gonna set you up for you go eat something and then your system just go crazy after.
Yo, real talk. I didn't heat up curry one time because I forgot that and I was hungry, bro. I was done for like a whole day.
It will tear your system up, man.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta warm it up and warm it up really good.
Yeah.
You know, but I cook my own curry, man.
Yeah.
See that I'm my Auntie Donna cook. That's it.
Oh, okay.
You know, my mom will eat my mom's stuff too, but I don't eat nobody else outside.
Yeah.
Now, if I cook, I'll eat.
That's because you taught him, so you know he's gonna make it how you make.
Cook, man.
I do his thing. Man, we need to talk more about if you got any entrepreneurial ideas, man, with your cooking, man. We can start you a channel, bro, and just teach people how to cook, man.
Nope. I ain't got enough time. But people have been saying that, all the time, because they'll tune in and they'll kind of watch, when I was doing the clips and putting them together and posting different things I'll make. And I always tell people, like, I'm definitely not a chef, right? And most of the stuff that you see me cook, I cooked it in one pot, right?
I do notice that.
Yeah, like I try to keep everything like super basic because I don't like cooking. But
okay,
for me, it's more so a necessity with the fact I got 600 kids, right? And you got to save money sometimes, so make it do what it do. When I get into it, like when I actually I get home, I got time, and I start cooking. Yeah, it's cool, but the preparation for it and the planning, I don't enjoy it much at all. And the other piece of that, like if you're now asking me to record this and document it and edit it,
there's something else on top of that,
dude.
right?
I know me. So I taking a couple pictures, posting those up. That's about all y'all gonna get from me as it relates to that. But my dean, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I just don't. I have no editing skills, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my only thing, man.
Yo, people don't edit no more, bro. That's the new thing now. Like, people just want to see raw content. So if you just went live and you just went ahead and just start recording yourself and you was cooking, like, I feel like, you did it for us. You didn't do it live, but
no, I didn't do it live. I just do it for the bros.
It was before the show or after or something like that. You were showing us. Like, if you just did that, if you just like set your camera up and went live, that's it. That's all you have to do, and just show people what you're making, and you good. That's it. Done. Yeah. But it's easier to tell people what they should do when you don't do it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
When you gonna do X, Y, and Z? Never. I'm not gonna do it. Never. But since you like that idea, you ain't gonna try that out. That's been my response.
If I was in Rochester, man, I know I would have a restaurant. And I would have had something that I would have been doing very well. Rochester don't have no good food no more.
Nah. I only go to one place, man.
They putting the rice, they putting sugar in the rice nonsense.
Isn't that crazy?
Y'all stop that nonsense, man.
Sugar and rice.
Yeah, bro. When they rice and peas. A lot of stuff is being sweet now and all this nonsense they doing.
Because it's addictive, man. And that a lot of times that's the only way kids to eat it.
No.
I was telling my kids, I was like, you know why you eat this stuff, right? Because they got sugar in it. Like, I was telling my son specifically.
I ain't doing that.
I like, yo, that's why you like it. That's why you like this type of pizza, because it tastes sweet. That's why you like eating it. Oh, really? It has sugar? Yeah, has sugar in it. Has salt, a lot of salt, sodium too. But a lot of these things, like, fast food restaurants, when you eat and you taste it, it's sweet. And you know what I mean? Certain things that's on there, man. So
I'm kidding for all the colleges.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done. I would have marketed myself for college.
Yeah.
I would have made two drop off every night.
Yeah. But you know the part that people get hit with though is volume. So once you start getting good and people start liking it, then you have to hire people at some point to
trust me.
Keep up. I want
to try to get a place, man, where it's big enough, where we could have a hall that could fit like 100 people.
Yeah.
150 people or something like that. Have the chopper have party there. And they're gonna want food to eat after. You know what I'm saying? Food to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put your order in.
Well, that's what they did when them cats did their probate and we went to the spa. They had food there, man. It was perfect.
Perfect. Food to go.
It wasn't brew food. It was good. It wasn't your food, but it was good.
And I'm gonna have simple stuff too. Food to go, man. Just same curry and rice. Some brown rice. That's it.
I judge people by I judge people if they can make the basics. That's what I judge people by. Can you make the basic meal? Not all this extra stuff. If that's good, I know everything else gonna be
good. That's
real
it.
Good.
Buy some plantain, put 2 or 3 pieces of plantain in it. Meat, rice,
yeah,
gravy, plantain.
Yo, we don't have no Jamaican food at my university, man. None.
Yeah. RIT, man. I'll be like, listen, I would deliver. I deliver it right to the union. Y'all come right by the union, come get it.
Yeah, they used to do pop-ups. They stopped doing them.
Yo, speaking of catering though, right? And doing that. Would you go to someone's house if they catered Thanksgiving meal?
Heck yeah. I don't care. I ain't paying for it. Hey, God bless them.
Yeah, I was expecting that response from you, Kareem. We talked about Dean real quick, man. Bro, would you go to someone's house if they catered a Thanksgiving meal?
I probably tell them I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up later.
Go somewhere else first. Yeah. I don't know. There's something religious about that, man.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna host Thanksgiving at your house, man. If you're gonna host Thanksgiving, right? You gotta cook and allow or allow other people to bring stuff. Like, but you gotta.
I heard Popeye's doing whole turkeys.
Yeah, Bojangles do them too. So, but yeah, but I don't know. There's just something not right about that, man. So
if y'all in Pennsylvania,
if y'all listening and y'all ever been to a catered Thanksgiving meal, man, let us know. But yeah, that
Hey,
just
hey,
sounds crazy to me.
Hey, our brother Leonard Green, Money Green, man. He's doing fried turkey. So if y'all in Pennsylvania, y'all listening and y'all want fried turkey, look up Leonard Green. He's doing a brisket too.
Linwood
Okay.
barbecue.
Brisket.
Yo,
The
brisket.
turkey's doing fried turkey.
Yeah, I'm hoping my dad does a brisket.
Yeah.
You hear? If you listening, Dad, I hope you're doing the brisket.
Yeah. There you go.
Nothing like it.
Is water there? Look under. Look under there.
If your dad do brisket, man, tell him to
Nope.
call me.
Nope.
Is
Nope.
the water
Peter.
up
He's like,
on the second shelf? Yeah. Look in the back.
So,
I'll let you know.
man, we had 50 minutes.
Sure.
So, anything else, man, we want to talk about with Thanksgiving, man? I mean, it's good to hear the memories, and it sounds like
by the window.
Thanksgiving for the most part has been
on
great memories for us that are on here, but I'm sure that Thanksgiving is not always the best for people because of loss of loved ones or even breakups have happened, or just insinuated circumstances have not made Thanksgiving great, man. And so I want to take these last 5 minutes before we do our shout outs to see, man, if brothers want to offer any words of encouragement during this time.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of people out there that have, kind of suffered losses around this time of year, and you hear stories about it. I think every time this around this time of year when it comes up too, and I can just imagine how that feels to those individuals that were impacted in that way. Just try to encourage people. And, if you know somebody that has lost someone and that they're, kind of down like this time of year, just, give them a call, say hello, right? You don't necessarily even have to bring it up, but, so a lot of times people just, kind of need those moments to kind of get out of their own emotions and feelings and just talk to somebody. So, be that. I have some friends that have, lost loved ones and family members around this time of year. So, just try to be there for, as a comfort for them, get their mind off of things and, just let them know that, you're a phone call away. That would kind of be my advice and, some of the things that I have done and continue to do.
Bro, any words you want to offer to folks?
I just want to go in a different round. So if you want to go ahead, I want to go in a different round. I know this is Thanksgiving, man, and there's a lot of people out there that need your support or need a meal. Instead of you throwing away food, I'm very big on not wasting food. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may know one or two people on your block that's probably not well. Ask them if they want to play the food. Bring it to them. Stuff like that. I want to make a big shout out, man, to New York City Alphas. All the Alphas is going to come back home. All the organization. It's an Alpha thing, but what I love about it, we have everybody there, sharing food on the 42nd Street, in Manhattan. They're bringing cooked food. It's cooked food, man. It's good food too, because you see grandma cooks it, the wives cooks it at bros, man, and they drop it off. Macaroni and cheese on 100, turkey, and sometimes we cut up the turkey right there. You know what I'm saying? We got brothers that's our chefs, and we cut up the turkeys with chicken. We have curry. We have a whole bunch of different things because I know a couple of years my mom was used to cook for that program, and we used to just drop food off, and the food are so good. Everything is sanitary. We have gloves on. We take turns and move the lines accordingly, and we out there from like 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 in the morning. We start around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. They know what to do. They line up. They get clothes, some used clothes, because it's cold. You know what I'm saying? And we take care of our people, man. You know what I'm saying? And they come and they grab a hot meal. They get a to-go box. Now we give it to them in a to-go box so they could go. They get it and they go. You know, we try not to give out more sodas and stuff like that, but we have sodas, we have water, and then we have the food, man. And every year we run out. There was one year we ran out food, and there was a Chinese restaurant right there. And then we have the line. There was still a lot of people in line. And bros put together, man, and we must have put together almost around $800, man. And we bought food from the Chinese restaurant, and they know what we was doing, and they gave us some extra food. And it was amazing that we could feed the rest of those people that was there. So, shout out to New York City Greeks, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Rochester too, because I was watching something. Rochester was giving away turkeys and box full of stuff like that. So shout out to the Rock, you know what I'm saying? And I used to teach at a school in Brooklyn, 323. They it's in Rockaway. It's in Brownsville. We do something for the parents of some of the students that come there that don't have it. We have a Thanksgiving dinner there. You know what I'm saying? Some excellent food that comes through there too. And so shout out 323, man. 323 it's on Chester between Sutter and Southern something. So y'all should know what 323 is. All right. Shout that out.
Appreciate that, man. Definitely want to give encouragement from the viewpoint of, if you know somebody, man, that's a widower, if you know a grandparent that's living alone, or if you know an auntie or an uncle or someone, that invite them over to the crib, invite them over, or bring some food, bring a plate over if they can't make it out for whatever reason. But definitely check on your loved ones, and not just for Thanksgiving, but check on them throughout the whole holiday season, because holiday season depression is real. And it's something that a lot of people go through a lot of times in silence, and they don't talk a lot about it. So that's my encouragement, man. For those folks who are in the churches, and I'll just say religious institutions, I know a lot of times, they're doing things, turkey giveaways, dinners, potlucks, but the good potlucks with people that don't cook with cats and dogs in the kitchen, and take advantage of those as well that exist. So definitely want to give those words of encouragement. Also, too, for my dean, bRho, definitely want to shout him out. I don't know if he's listening right now, but I know this time of year is rough for him as well. So definitely want to shout him out, and spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Right, bro?
Hey, baby.
It's the Brooklyn way.
Brooklyn way.
Yes, sir. And I want to shout out my ADP as well, with his moms. I know anniversary has already passed recently, so want to shout him out to the doc as well. Patrick Setch for his brother, Ken Sayers, his brother, and to all the bros. Skateboard Pete, rest in peace. Morgan Scott. And of course, Bishop Rufus McGee, as we talked about earlier. Definitely want to shout them brothers out for sure, because we all feel it. So to everybody, part of the PA chapter, you know who you are. Thinking about you, bros. And this doesn't have anything to do with the holidays, but I'll go ahead and get the shout out started. Is definitely want to shout out to brother James Waters Jr., aka Bama, aka Mr. Rochester. Had to undergo a minor procedure today, so definitely want to shout him out. He's resting and doing what he needs to do to take care of himself. So definitely want to shout him out, man, for sure. We love you, bro. We know that you're gonna watch at some point, and we just definitely want to shout him out. Again, want to shout my wife out for her birthday again. I shouted her out earlier, but happy birthday.
Happy birthday, B.
And, happy born day.
Appreciate that. Also, want to shout out to my parents, my other parents, set of parents I have. Shout them out for sure, man. It's always a good time of year when we all come together. So we don't take these times lightly. you know, I don't take them lightly for sure. So definitely want to shout them out. And man, I think that's it. That's all I got.
Well, for me, shout out, man. Listen, shout out to the new class of Zeta Phi Beta sorority in the Rock. Hey, number 13, part of the Alpha family for years. My girl Thalia. Thalia.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? Salute, baby girl. It's about time, you know. But listen, man, I'm proud of you. I'm glad you got it done. You have a bunch of beautiful peoples to teach you the Zeta way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Carla Toy. Much love goes out to you guys. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got my baby in. That's what I'm talking about. It's nothing but love, man. I love seeing the smile and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But just know the work just begun. Like you know, you're not new to this. You're true to this. Because you know, you've been a part of the Black and Gold family. You see how we get down from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So nothing but love, Taya. Shout out to your line sisters as well, too, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Especially number 4. I don't know number 4, but shout out my number 4. You know what I'm saying? I just like number 4. Kareem is a 4. I'm a 4. You know what I'm saying? Shout out number 7 too. 4 and 7. Shout them out. You know what I'm saying? What else? Shout out Miss Karen Bashadley. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. And shout out to everybody, man, in Rochester making positive change, man. We know our girl just celebrated her birthday the other day. What's the queen of the rock? Oh man, I'm drawing blanks.
I mean, I only know one queen. She live in my house.
No.
Well done, Chris. Well done.
All right, man. Her name will come back to me, man. You know, but shout out to everybody in the Rock, man. I miss the Rock. My man John, salute. Gabe, love y'all brothers.
Oh, KD. Talk about KD.
KD. KD, happy birthday, KD.
Yeah.
Yeah, she actually got me out of the house, man.
Yeah.
KD.
Yeah. I went out to her. She had a party at one of the bars, clubs out here.
Yeah.
That joint was over at 1:45. I pulled up at 1:00. I'm like, like I can't be here too long, man. But I had to go out and definitely show her some love, though.
Yeah, man. Nothing but love, KD. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Yeah,
absolutely,
that's it, man.
All right. Shout out to my sister Deirdre. We see you in the chat. Appreciate you tuning in as always. Quick recovery. We're praying for you. Get well soon. Who else? I think that's all we had actually in the chat today. Besides the Duke Harrison, man, we appreciate you tuning in, bro.
Yeah, Vincent as well. I saw he had popped.
Oh, Vincent jumped in as well too. Yeah, and I know there's a lot of people that are watching or have been watching that we haven't seen. So we want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, man. We want you guys to eat and be merry like Kareem is gonna eat and be merry during Thanksgiving, man. So yeah, you already know. So if you are gonna cater your meal, though, we want to make sure that you do that with a Black-owned business. Don't go to Popeye, or I think Deirdre mentioned honey baked ham. Like those sound very caucus. So make sure y'all go and find out.
You go to Northern Lola.
Black and frying turkeys on the side of the road or something like that, man. But if y'all gonna get your joints from somewhere, support Black, man, because we love everything Black and people doing Black things. Lastly, I just want to say to everybody that may not have somewhere to go this Thanksgiving. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. But you call somebody. Like if you don't have any place to go, pick up the phone, call a friend, somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, see what they're doing. Get that invite, man. Get out of the house. And go be around some other people, because I think during this time of year, everybody deserves, some love. So, get out, get up, get out, enjoy. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. Shout out to my household, my family. Hopefully they all sleep. But I want y'all to know that I love you. I'm thankful for you all being a part of my life. And kind of expanding my joy and my happiness as well too. So that's all I got.
Appreciate it, man.
Shout out to everybody that tune in, even though you weren't in the chat. We definitely appreciate you. Share, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Enjoy.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving, and do what I do.
I send you a selection of the
Send Kareem a plate.
Yep.
I can send you a selection. Hey, Kareem,
Yeah.
I sent you a selection just now, man.
Oh, that's what that was? All right,
Did you look?
check it out. All right. Hey, next Monday, we'll let y'all know how it went. Peace.
Well, your plates.
Yep.
Yeah, this dude.